be 14 forever watching flicks down in the basement. Dawn belongs in the loony bin and Murph is a feminine. They go to the movies and review them to me. Don and Murph, Don and Murph, Don and Murph, show, oh, oh. Don and Murph, Don and Murph, Don and Murph, show, oh, oh. Don and Murph, Don and Murph, Don and Murph, show, oh, oh. Don and Murph, Don and Murph, Don and Murph, show.
You know, honey, with the way the economy is and all of these bills and Lulu's new toys and my QVC habit, we're just not going to be able to keep having a maid. That's just all there is to it.
I've been trying to tell you that for years. I don't want her around anyway either. You know, she stank. That El Gundia, you know, I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was the crap she ate, the burritos and stuff, or I don't know, maybe it was some sort of feminine problem.
I understand all of that, but who's going to clean this house if I don't have El Segundia?
I don't know who the hell's gonna clean it. Sure isn't gonna be me. You know, the last time I tried something like that, I pulled my balls.
That excuse is getting so tiresome. Every time there's groceries to come in or anything to be done in this house, you always have to tell me about that problem. It's a good thing I don't have any or nothing would get done around here.
I don't know what to say. You know I could care less whether the toilet's clean, and she certainly could care less either. All she does is sit around and lick her own ass.
Well, we know we can't get Dweebo to do anything because he spends his whole day looking at himself in the mirror. So there's only one solution to this problem. It's Don and Murph. They'll have to be the ones to clean this house and take some responsibility.
I don't know about that. Those worthless SOBs? And Don? Have you ever seen the skid marks in his pants? He can't even keep his own butt wiped. Well, all I can say is good luck.
Murph, I can't do chores, Murph. I can't do work. I'm mentally unstable. I should be medicated.
Well, I know that, Don, and it's exactly that that makes this all the worse.
Well, I can't do this, Murph. I can't do it.
Hey, boys. Hey, Don and Murph. I'm the comedian from the new film, The Watchmen. Beer. Yeah.
What?
A watchman? What's a watchman? Are you like some kind of a guard?
A guard? What are you talking about, you fruits? I'm a hero from the new film, The Watchmen. Like I just said. And I'd like you guys to go and see it and give it a good review.
Sorry, sir. We won't be seeing any movies today. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, we're really not in the mood to see any movies today, and to be honest, by the way, we have an awful lot of work to do.
Oh, please, you guys, you've got to go and see this movie. I mean, it's plain to see you're both uber nerds, and that's our target audience. If you give it a good review, they'll definitely want to go and see it, and maybe even some women will go see it too. I mean, you know, straight women.
We are not nerds, we are queens. Get it right and pay the price, Watchman.
Fine. Would you two queens please go see the movie and give it a good review? Please? Pretty please? With beer on top?
Like we said, no!
Come on, please, you've got to see and review this movie. I'll do anything. Anything but that.
What? We were just gonna ask if you do our chores. We have a big list from my parents. What were you thinking we were mentioning for you to do?
Okay. Sure, yeah, you guys got yourself a deal. I'm definitely gonna do them chores for you, and then you're gonna see my movie. A-okay. Oh!
Watchmen was a graphic novel, yes it was. So popular, Hollywood caught the buzz. Now they've made a movie and we don't give a fuck. Woohoo! So you gotta do our chores, yes you do. You better do our chores, and you know that is true. You gotta do our chores if we're gonna see Watchmen for you. We don't wanna pay $9 to see some movie that sucks with lame CGI. So hurry up and do our housework, you superhero jerk. Robert Downey Jr. look alike, that you can't even fly. How you lie? You gotta do our chores, yes you do. You better do our chores, and you know that is true. You gotta do our chores if we're gonna see Watchmen for you.
The Don and Murph Watchmen movie review! Yeah, the Watchmen,
That was what it was.
which we were forced into see by the Watchman the comedian.
I know. I mean, I feel like we're some of the only people in the whole theater who didn't see it on our own free will.
All those other people, there's that one guy who's like, oh, I think you'll be good. And there was people, and we didn't even want to see it. We were forced into it.
I know. Well, at least we didn't have to do all those chores.
I know. We got that Robert Downey Jr. lookalike to do him.
I know. Well,
Why?
why did he look so much like him?
Because Murph, he saw that Robert Downey Jr. became such a success in the last year that he tried to look like him.
That's understandable.
He had face work and, nose jobs and cheek implants and eye lifts, and now he looks like Robert Downey Jr.
Dude, he could make a really good butler. I mean, we should probably have him do more stuff. I mean, I don't even have to. All we had to do was lay back, and we had to sit through a movie we didn't want to see, but it was a short price to pay.
But let's talk about this movie now, Murph. The movie's called The Watchmen. Now, it was based on a graphic novel written by, I'm just going to guess Stan Lee.
Wasn't this for DC Comics?
But you know how Stan Lee's always doing everything?
Yeah, but no, he does Marvel Comics. This looks like it was from DC. It said it was from DC Comics.
Let's just pretend like he did it. Because I don't know any other names of that comic book industry, Murph.
Like Bob Kane, who did Batman.
Um,
Like Jerry Siegel, who did Superman.
Andy Sminkin wrote it. And, it's a graphic novel. And basically the movie is about superheroes. Now, I will say this movie starts off very cool with this opening sequence for people frozen like this. And then when people get shot, they're like this. You know what I'm talking about? Let's bump heads and show how it happened. Great. Like that. And that's the opening series of people just like this. And people in the 40s who were superheroes once. And then it cuts to the 85.
Very good year.
The same year Back to the Future 1 came out, Murph. The same year. And the same year that, that nerd DVD updater, Sean C. Phelps, was born. Yuck.
The guy who does all those DVD updates that everyone likes to copy?
Yeah, him.
Oh.
Now, Murph, should we talk some more about, wait, what are we talking about now?
Watchmen, I think?
The Watchmen. Now, in The Watchmen, Murph, basically what happened was the one Watchman in the beginning, the comedian, gets shot and dies. And then the guy who's wearing the mask that has ink blots and changes, and he was from Bad News Bears.
Oh, you mean Rorschach. That's the character's name.
I was just thinking Ballsack. Well, Mr. Ballsack goes and, investigates what happened. And then
He was my second favorite character.
next to the blue guy, he showed his wiener.
Mister.
And it was blue and substantial.
Dr. Manhattan. He was my favorite.
I couldn't believe he showed it though, Murph.
Well, you know, he's so all-powerful, and he's, like, flawless, and...
It made me earn to see the Hawks. I have a feeling his might be small and squiggly.
No, the Hulk is, like, everything on him is improved and powerful. Why would
That's
it...
what you think, Murph, it's like this.
No, I know that. The Hulk is a result of a nuclear explosion. He's, like, powerful and...
That's what you think, Murph.
No, Don, you don't know as much about comics as I do. His probably huge.
You've seen it before, Murph? You've seen it?
Once or twice, it's huge.
Oh. Well, then in the movie, the one guy ends up in jail in one scene. And that small guy from Play of the Month is in the movie, Murph.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but you wouldn't see it. I gave it to you for a gift, and you just keep not watching it. I'm furious.
I'm still in my basement.
I know, just sitting there.
Well, yeah, but,
Now, the one girl was from Heartbreak Kids, the remake.
or her.
The other guy was from Hard Candies and Lakeview Terraces.
Is it just me, or does her voice sound a lot like Drew Barrymore's?
Mixed with Cameron Diaz, Murph.
Not her voice.
Well, look.
Okay, look.
Yeah. But Murph, let's wrap this up a bit now. The movie's a superhero movie. They're trying to figure out something.
Well, actually, it's not really it's about superheroes, but it's not really a superhero movie.
There's too much dilemma about this talk, Murph. Then there's people in Russia.
They weren't really superheroes. The only one who actually had powers was Dr. Manhattan.
Yes, but there was the Russian people, and they wanted to blow up the Earth. But then if they blew up the Earth, they died too, so I don't understand that. But there was supposed to be that blue guy, wanted to stop them. But he didn't feel like it or something, Murph. That was basically a movie. And
Yeah.
and that one guy, Murph, he was wearing a wig.
Oh, the handsome guy?
Yeah, didn't you notice
The smartest one in
how
the
the
world?
wig you just pick up like this and then like that?
Yeah. What?
What happened?
Oh, I feel better.
How'd that happen, Murph? You got a full head of hair under there.
Yeah, this is what I really look like.
Put it back on, Murph.
No, this is the real Murph.
Just put it back a bit.
You're the one who took it off.
Just put it back.
No,
Ouch.
no. You're the one who put it on.
Then pull your shirt over it.
What?
Pull your shirt over it.
Why?
I don't like that hair color.
You don't like dark brown?
It's making me sick.
This is what I originally looked like, if you remember.
Alright, let's just wrap this up.
No.
Now, do you think people should see this movie in theaters or should they rent it?
Well, it could go either way. It was a really neat theater experience. See, visually...
See, we didn't see the IMAX version though, Murph. It's in IMAX in theaters, and we saw the regular one.
Well, see, it worked really well in theaters.
We had the crummy experience.
No, I know. At least we didn't have to sit in the very front row.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully packed.
I think, though, people should probably see it in theaters.
I give it 4 out of 5 stars.
I give it 3.5.
Yeah, there was some scenes that kind of dragged. Scenes were a little boring.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. There were some scenes it was like, ugh,
I could fast forward.
so boring.
There was so few that were really good.
Yes, and there was, I did like seeing the blue thing a lot, That was unique.
He was my favorite.
I don't know why too, Murph.
But yeah, and one other thing. I can't help but notice that some scenes reminded me and you an awful lot of Problem Child. The first one?
Oh, yes, that one scene when they're looking at the ink blots, he's like, I see, fuzzy butterflies.
It's like, I see clouds.
I see wheels and ball sacks.
Not to mention, when I showed that character as a kid, he looked an awful lot like
It was Junior Healy.
Junior Healy. I think the director secretly loves Problem Child. Why wouldn't you?
So this director directed 300 and Dawn of the Dead remakes.
I think I like this a little better than 300, though.
Yeah, 300 was, this is Spartan.
This is Sparta!
This is boring blue screen. So we'll just say people should probably see this.
We recommend it.
It's rated R, so we have to sneak in, of course.
Yeah, we had to sneak in. Yeah, you'd think that guy would have let us in. You'd think he would have found a way to sneak us in the back. What?
That's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh.
This is the real Murph hair.
But next time you put the Ellen back, though. Anyway, though, I hope you have enjoyed this review, and we'll see you later.
Yeah. Of course, I can't guarantee I'm going to see this movie again, but I did like it.
But the DVD Murph's going to be 4 hours long, so you have to watch it again to get the full theater experience.
If we can get the guy to do our chores again, I'll do that. Well, catch you next time, coming from the real
Next
Murph.
time, though, I want it to be the blue guy with his ween out white chores.
Yeah, he's my... Oh, if he could have got me to do anything. Well...
Wow.
Catch you next time, coming from the real Murph.
Hey, Murph, look at my hawk one.
Whoa!
See, I told you it was small.
Yours is.